Hello everybody and welcome back to Benjamin Magnus Plays Europa Universalis 4. Now in the last time we got embroiled in a foreign war. It's no longer considered a rival. Hungary's no longer considered a rival, so I have room for another rival. And never mind, I was talking about that war I got embroiled in, but it is gone. Pomerania declared war on the last, Brandenburg declared war on the last Pomeranian province and dragged a bunch of people into that war. Nothing really came of it, though. Well, on my end, at least. Brandenburg is becoming a force in the region, though. They started out with like 2 or 3 provinces, and now they got a bunch. So, in the beginning of this episode, there's a bunch of stuff it looks like we're going to have to take care of. We have rebel uprisings possible. 5.3 years, it's going down. It used to be higher. It used to be sooner than that, so I'm not too worried about this at the moment. So we're going to just get rid of that. Casualties, we have a foreign heir, so we're going to burn some legitimacy. Try to get that back into a Polak. He's not that great, but I would like Polaks in charge of Poland. Alrighty. You know what I figured out recently? Polak is supposed to be derogatory. I did not know that was supposed to be a derogatory term until just now. Well, not just now, just recently. That's what we always called ourselves, Polacks. Alright, you have troops in foreign territory. Teutonic Order was involved in that war, so I was just sieging down that province. We have a free advisor slot. We have 2 free advisor slots, so let's take care of that right now. Let's see. Reinforce speed, force limit, modifier, and fort defense. It's a 1, a 2, and a 3. Right now, I want the money, so I'm going to go with the 1. And here, we only have access to a 2 and a couple 3s, which is annoying. Let's actually unpause this. I don't want to spend 6.6 gold a month right now for Diplo power. So I'm actually going to... I don't like doing it, but I'm going to leave that blank. Alright, now construction. We can keep going on that. So let's get the tax modifier up over here. And constable, that's production efficiency. Yeah, let's get the production up as high as we can. We have lost the effects of Western arm trade. No big deal there. Let's just keep going with these. Just fill it out. Now, it may seem... I'm not sure if it's the best thing to do right now to be spamming construction, but it's what I'm going to do. Pardon me, 1 second. Still a little on the ill side. I'm just going to go blow my nose. Alright, I'm back. Now we have to do something with these guys. Let's have them protect trade. Baltic Sea's not actually going to get me a net gain in money, because I already have so much money coming in from there. So let's see. Novigrad is going to be the best. Sending it up here to Novigrad. I wish I had more merchants right now, actually. I only have 2. One's collecting in Krakow, and one's collecting in the Baltic Sea. You know what I could do is I could send... this one's worth so much more money. I'm thinking maybe we send this guy to Novigrad to push it this way. So why don't we actually do that? Let's transfer trade power to the Baltic Sea. Wait, did I send the right guy? Damn it, I sent the wrong one. Damn it. Alright, this guy, now let's go back here, and we're going to collect from trade from, we're gonna send this guy. Okay, hopefully that's the correct thing to do. Ooh, I have points, I just realized that. I have a little bit of score. 23rd, nice. My phone's blowing up. Hopefully you don't notice the vibrations. Every single day I'm going to my mailbox checking to see if my my wife's W-2s came in, because I really want to buy a new desk. For what I'm trying to do here with the YouTube thing, this desk is just not big enough. There's too much crap everywhere. It's just every square inch is filled with stuff. Internal conflicts. Who is this? I don't even know who this is. Okay. I'm assuming that maybe someone over here. Because I don't even know who that is. Ooh, what do we got? Request for military access from Baden. No, we're actually going to deny that. I don't want people rampaging through my land. Ooh, 12.87, nice. I actually think that what I just did worked. I think that seems to have helped, because it was at 10 something before, now we're at 12.87. Nice. We have one missionary going in Livland, and we have a culture conversion going in Kurland. Nicholas Copernicus. Let's see, in 1543, the year of his death, Nicholas Copernicus published On the Revolutions of the Heavenly Spheres. The work argued for a heliocentric model of the universe as opposed to the common Ptolemaic view of the Earth-centered universe. This work threatened the literal truth of the Bible as well as the long-established geocentric view of the universe. Copernicus had no mathematical backing for his argument, but this would be provided by later generations of astronomers and mathematicians. So I just gained 40 admin power, 40 diplo power, 40 military power, and 10 prestige. Go Copernicus. Poland did have a couple cool people. Pardon me while I check my phone. I just want to make sure I wasn't missing texts from my wife. Large revolt. 11 peasant regiments rise up in Warsaw. Damn it. Okay, so where's my military? Here it is. Austria, your faithful, are requesting that you come to their aid in the Burgundian conquest of Utrecht against Berdienbach. This defensive war. I don't want to lose. It just seems like the penalty for not coming to your allies' aid in this game seems so much larger than it was in Crusader Kings. I think it's the same. It's like 25 prestige or something like that. But prestige in Crusader Kings, you could store up thousands and thousands and thousands of prestige. In this game, it caps out at 100, so 25 is a big deal. Now, I know I took a river crossing penalty. Not a big deal, though. I'm actually going to leave them in Warsaw. I'm maxed out on manpower, so I'm not too worried about losing a little bit. And how's the construction going? We're 2/3 of the way done. And are these guys making any progress? Making a little bit of progress. Now, where are they getting it from? Is it Livland? Livland. Yeah, it's this one right here. The missionaries in Livland are what's causing that little bit of extra unrest there. So I think I should be okay. They'll finish. We're 60% of the way through. Yeah, we'll finish in 2 years, and they won't rise up for like 5, so we should be okay. As soon as they're done there, I'd imagine that's going to go away. Now, where is this war going on over here? Ooh, we can invest in new tech. Oh, diplo power. Yeah, why don't we... I don't see any problem in doing that right now. We have that statute, which is increasing by 10%, but it's not a big deal. Let's grab that. It's not going to give us much. Naval morale and colonial range. Now, what's next? So we have dry docks, trade depots, local trade power of 25%. Percentage modifiers can be great, especially if I build them in like Danzig. Trade value of 1 and trade range of +10. Nice. Alright, that didn't give me anything terribly important. Ooh, Protestant Reformation. This seems important. Thoughts of disapproval against the Roman Catholic Church are spreading across Europe as a revolt of the increasing corruption of monks and clerks. Voices are raised questioning the current principles and greed of the Church. A monk in Vine has some time to express deep concern and is now openly declaring his discontent with the Church, paving the way towards a reformation of the faith. It's actually... Reform desire is 97%, so it's gonna hit. The Reformation is gonna hit pretty soon. Alright, so we gotta watch out for that pretty soon. The Reformation's gonna hit. Now, I should probably pay close attention to what's going on with the Pope here, because I have a healthy amount of influence. It's going up by 5.25 per year. Let's see, who's invested what? So I could drop a bunch into this right now. I don't need to spend it on anything else, really, so why don't we actually do that? Alright, 15% chance of becoming the next Curio controller. So yeah, let's just wait on that. I don't really need it for anything else at the moment, So I think that's what I should do. Because it's nice having high legitimacy and high prestige. Really nice compared to what I was working with before. Ooh, and all of our buildings just... Oh, well, most of our buildings just finished constructing. Nice. Let's actually take a look at our trade right now. We have 31% of the total power in the node. And who... No, we're not going to go for military. Now, is it possible for... It is possible for me to make the Baltic Sea trade node my home node. I'm wondering how I go about doing that. Because it was suggested by several people that I make the Baltic Sea my like home node. And then transfer trade power from Krakow to the Baltic Sea up this way. Because a lot of it's being transferred down that way. And that might be something to do. Now, is there like... You cannot move your trading port when at war. Okay, it looks like that's it right there. I just need to wait for this war to end. Wow, that's really creeping up there. 18th. I went from 23 to 18th since I started recording. I think Poland's doing well. Yeah, because I control so much of the trade in the Baltic Sea right now, and because it's such a it's a much more important trade node than Krakow, I'm thinking that's going to be a good idea. And I probably won't do. Should I bother transferring trade power up this way? Because right now it seems that Novgorod, because we're transferring a lot of power this way. I just don't see that much money going up this way. If I had a third merchant, then I would do that. But right now it just seems like Novgorod's more important than Krakow. But I think whatever way we're gonna it works out, right now I think we're doing good. What I probably should do is start fabricating claims in Sweden. Let's take a look at the Holy Roman Empire. So all of Denmark is not considered part of the Holy Roman Empire, so I don't have to worry about that. What I should do, I should definitely start fabricating claims. Can I fabricate claims? I can. So can fabricate claims on Finland, Gotland, where are they? That's Gotland right there. Well, we'll probably end up doing all of them, so let's just try to grab as many as we can. Let's actually grab the island right there in the middle there. I kind of like that idea. Although, no. Viborg. Let's go with Viborg first. So we're going to fabricate a claim over there. Now, I need a rival, don't I? I just lost a rival. So let's... ooh, I lost an advisor, too. I didn't even realize that. Tax modifier or production efficiency? Let's go for tax modifier. I think that's the best way to do this. Wow, it just... I'm not used to having a healthy income like this and just watching the money flow in. I could do another round of construction right now if I wanted to. I actually think I will. Marketplace. Just one up here. Constable. That coming. Basically just gonna spam construction in all of my land. Because I plan on holding onto this stuff, never getting rid of it. Okay, so... Still probably don't have anybody I want to hire in here now. Although my economy is getting better, it might be time to... do something about that. Maybe actually grab him. Oh, completely forgot what I was doing. Orthodox zealots have risen up in Livland. Okay, no big deal. Just go up there and fight them. No. No! No, not gonna give you military access. Is it diplomacy? Ottomans. Okay, Muscovy, Sweden, and the Ottomans. No, those are my enemies. My rivals are okay, I thought we were no longer considered, or maybe it's the other way around. Alright, no big deal. No big deal there. Let's just put this back up, and we need to march to the enemy. Kind of wish we had a better leader, but we're going to work with what we got. Hopefully this war goes good. I mean, 12 to 20 seems perfectly fine to me. I mean, I'm not terribly concerned about losses at the moment, just because my manpower is capped out. We've gained a cleansing heresy, cost a spell against Brandenburg. Nice. All right. Wow, we are getting some good rolls. The first two were at 8 and a 9. There's another 9. I'm doing so much better in this game while I'm recording than I ever do by myself. Whenever I play, maybe, I don't know, maybe I'm just not as careful when I'm playing, you know, just by myself at home here. But it just seems like, I don't know, it just seems like I'm so much luckier while I'm recording. Which is kind of funny. I kind of expected things to, you know, it to go really shittily while I'm recording is what I expect. But no, it's going well. Which I'm perfectly happy with. I mean, Poland's doing great. I'm 18th in the world right now. I've never had like a positive score like that before. Now, how long is it going to be until I can declare war on these guys? I don't remember. It's going to be a while. Thoughts of heresy, we got 5 more years. What do we got going on here? The Cardinal of Lublin has lived close to the heretics in our nation. Rather than condemn them, he has tried to understand them. With a sympathetic course of action, he has recently approached one of our ministers, confessing that he himself started to doubt church doctrine. If this came to the Pope's knowledge, he would no longer be allowed to serve in the Curia, but perhaps we could convince him to keep this to himself for a few ducats. Faith cannot be bought, but silence can. 40%. Lose 30 gold, but the 40% chance of discovering our action. Or it is unfortunate. Okay, let's try to buy him off. I think we're okay. How many? We have... Whoa! France, go to hell. France is the seat of 7 cardinals right now, but look at them. Look how powerful they are. Look at England. England's taken over Ireland as well. Oh, look at all those armies over here right now. Basically the Netherlands. The lowlands is where everybody's fighting right now. That's Utrecht right there. Oh, and we got a culture conversion and the mercenaries almost done, which is awesome. All right, army's almost back up to strength. I probably should actually hire in some more people because... Oh, you know what I also should do is... Let's drag that down a little bit. Oh, look at that balance. Although, ooh, I didn't realize how high my inflation was getting. All right, yeah, I'm not concerned about, you know, it being my maintenance being low in a time of war. 15.6, that's so nice. Nobles demand old rights, so we could accept demands and gain local autonomy everywhere, or reject them and lose 1 stability. I'm going to reject them and lose the 1 stability. Not a big deal, because stability is actually rather cheap for me at the moment. 97. Yep. Just gonna pop that right back up. Only cost us 97 gold, 97 admin power. I'm a little bummed that my increases, my monthly increases are pretty low right now. We have finally managed to convert the heretics of Livland. Achieved religious unity. Wow. I've never done that before. We gain the conquest cost a spell against Sweden to take Viborg, which means that succeeded. So let's remind the knights of their duty. That wants me to vassalize the Teutonic Order. Not going to happen. Protect against Sweden. Have an army equal or larger. Wow, Sweden's army is 40. I am not going to be able to raise up that many men. I could probably come close, but 36 is my force limit. I do need to increase the size of my military. It's too small. So let's see. We can try to become the papal controller. Reminding the knights of their duty is... I mean, I don't want to do that just for the mission. Let's actually choose become papal controller. That's possible, I guess. Right now, I'm 3rd on the list. Alright. Let's unpause this. And cultural conversion's almost done as well. Awesome. Pope discovers duplicity. Shit. Okay, that was a wasted 30, was it 30 gold? 29 something? Still. I hate not having a advisor in there, but I also love being rich. I would still be +9. But the thing is, it's not anything I really care about. Better relations over time is not really something I'm willing to spend 6.7 per month on. I'll think about it. I'll continue thinking about it. Well, I know it's not a great idea to just sit here wasting time, but... Alright, let's hire in some more cavalry. Let's bring in... let's do 4 more. Let's get 4 more cavalry in here. Yeah, I'm transferring a healthy amount away from the Novgorod trade node into the Baltic Sea. I was about to say, how did I get down 6,000? It was because I just spent 4,000 recruiting new knights. That's why. I probably am going to need a bigger military and a bigger navy to fight Sweden. Sweden's powerful. But while we're waiting, we might as well fabricate more claims. Justify trade conflict. That seems like a good idea, too. Look at the size of their goddamn fucking navy. It's huge! I mean, like, I could get access and march this way. Oops. And, you know, take down this stuff. But it might be hard to get across there with their navy everywhere, blocking all the straits. It'd be difficult. It's gonna be difficult. It's gonna be a difficult war, and I'm gonna need more everything. I'm gonna need more troops. I'm gonna need more ships. I'm gonna need more money. Let's get all these guys together over here. First time since basically the start of the game, I've increased the size of my military. Let's get these guys together. And basically what I did was I just cranked up the cavalry by almost doubled the amount of cavalry I had. But I am Poland, so, you know, winged hussars. So let's take a look at the tech. This is what I'm really looking forward to, finally getting the military tech up. And it's gonna be a little while. I'm about halfway there, a little more than halfway there, it looks like. But better cavalry is going to be a good thing. And level 6 to get the next level of cavalry. And just everything in here is good. Everything in here is better. But now that we have some money, again, we're going to do another round of, what is this? Production? Temple. Bam. Dock. Constable. Constable's local production efficiency. Production up here is not that great. Is it really worth it? I guess it'll be worth it in the long run. I kind of feel like I want to start doing the armories, though. Why don't we start with the armories? Should I don't know. I feel like I should just, right now I feel like I should be focusing on money. So, money. Every little bit of money is gonna help. Ooh, 90, up to 13th. Wow. First in administrative rank, second in diplomatic rank, and first in military. Really? There's a detailed view in the ledger. You can see how the rank is calculated for each country. I think increasing the size of my military just cranked that up a little bit. I actually have a score. I'm surprised. I am shocked at how well I'm doing. Shocked. Alright, well, I'm going to end this episode right here. So if you've enjoyed it, just drop me a like, leave me a comment right down below. And if you're interested in more Benjamin Magnus Plays Europa Universalis 4, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time.